Niccolò Machiavelli in under 3 minutes. Machiavellian is a term you might have heard. It actually means someone who is extremely manipulative, someone who doesn't have morals. But Machiavelli was nothing like that. He is in fact the founding father of the concept of political pragmatism. New word has been used, realpolitik, Realpolitik. Realpolitik owes its foundational philosophy's principles to Machiavelli. Machiavelli was a Renaissance time Italian political philosopher, and he has written many books. In fact, he has written many plays and other things also. But people often remember him for The Prince. The Prince is a manual for would-be rulers, and he talks about 4 things that rulers must do. The first one is leaders must be effective, they need not be loved. He says that as a leader, you need to get things done for your state, for your people. You don't have to worry about being loved and being idealistic. So he separates morality from politics. The second thing he talks about is ends justify the means. So use deception, use force, use fear, but get to your outcomes. Do not have to worry about your means are good or not. The third thing he says is that people are inherently fickle, unreliable and selfish. So don't worry about them loving you. Make sure that you instill fear, because fear will ensure obedience. The last thing he says is Fortuna versus Virtue. Fortuna is everything you cannot control. Virtue is your political prowess, your insight, your wisdom and all of that. He says change with the changing times. As your Fortuna changes, you must also change. So don't stick to something like an ideal. You figure out how to be effective, how to get to your outcomes. Now, one thing I will advise you from an essay perspective is never vilify this person, neither glorify him. Talk about him whenever you have ethical governance, whenever you have pragmatism versus idealism, these kinds of concepts. Now, I noted down 3 PYQs that will be very beneficial for you when you talk about Machiavelli. The first one is nearly all men can stand adversity, but to test a man's character, give him power, right? So this is directly talking about power and the impacts of power. Customary morality cannot be a guide to modern life. Clearly it is talking about the morality versus pragmatism. And the third one I would say is best for an individual is not best for society. Here it talks about individual freedom, rights and all of the things and what the society needs. So a leader has to balance that. So definitely look up Machiavelli, use him, but use him judiciously. We are slightly over 3 minutes, but I'll keep bringing you more such things in future. Stay with me.